Welcome to math class where math makes sense. That's the goal. Welcome to math class where math's our friend. Let's feel the math love. Today we are picking some points. Plug them in, and plot, plot, plot. Just pick some points, plug them in, and plot, plot, plot. This works for any relation. It doesn't matter if you get stuck. Pick some points, plug them in, and plot, plot, plot. We're gonna start with this one. It's the standard form of a line. It's standard form, right? Please find these intercepts with me. We got a song for that. But if you forget it, because sometimes you're stuck and you don't know where to start, you remember some of it, but the rest's a big brain fart. What do you do? I know it's standard form. I forget what to do. I'm feeling panicked. Pick some points, plug them in, and plot. Make myself a little XY table. I'm gonna pick X as 0. Thankfully, that's gonna get me one of my intercepts. So 3 times 0 plus 2y equals 6, right? 2y is 6, y is 3. Do my little mini equation. I'm gonna pick 1. Okay, 3 times 1 plus 2y is 6. 2y is equal to, watch those signs, for balance, make it opposite on the other side. 6 minus 3, 2y is 3, y is 3/2. Great, I never said that we were gonna get the best points using this method. I just said it'll unlock your brain farts, right? Pick some points, plug them in, and plot. I have 0, 3. I got 1 3/2. I can draw my line. Woohoo! Now notice it will have an x-intercept of 2. If you plug in 0, cover up, and solve, you'll get x equals 2. So everything has to be consistent in mathematics. This just really helps us unlock our brains. All right. Yay me. Sometimes you're stuck and you don't know where to start. You remember some of it, but the rest's a big brain fart. What do you do? Just pick some points, plug them in, and plot. Okay. For this one, we're gonna pick more points, plug them in, and plot, because it's not a line. For a line, 2 points will be fine. This one's not a line. So I'm gonna say, okay, my x and my y, let me pick 0, let me pick 1, let me pick 2. 2 to the 0 is 1. Anything to the 0 is 1. 2 to the first power is 2. 2 squared is 4. Let me start graphing, right? The whole point of this is to plot my curve. 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 2. 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so this is not a line. I'm seeing it's curved. I might start getting this. And then if I've really got a brain fart, I'm going, what happens to the left? Sometimes what happens is that this approach kind of unlocks your brain and you're like, oh, right, there's a horizontal asymptote at 0. Sometimes it doesn't. So just pick more points, plug them in, and plot. 2 to the -1. Remember that 2 to the -1 is 1 over 2. You get that reciprocal. Oh, I've got a half. Oh, yeah. And then -2 is going to give me 1 over 2 squared. That'll give me a quarter. Oh, yeah. And I'm getting closer and closer to 0. In this case, I'll never touch 0 because the bottom's going to get bigger. All right, now I've got a big thing, and I can say to myself, I'm a happy nerd, 'cause you've graphed your curve. Pick some points, plug them in, and plot, plot, plot. Pick some points, plug them in, and plot, plot, plot. So stream the song, like, share, follow, subscribe, all the things. Feel the math love, and spread the math love. Till next time.